So we in here, no cards asked. We sat down, guys, no cards asked. And we came without a mask. Mission accomplished.
So she starts off by bragging that she doesn't have a vaccination card, she's not vaccinated, she's not wearing a mask, very proud of herself. And then she gets approached by an employee at this restaurant who's doing what is supposed to be done based on the local mandate. Okay, so let's watch.
I need the card de vaccine. I don't have a card. Then you can't see me? Why?
You are eating for the restaurant, you need the card de vaccine.
I don't have one. Who's the manager? Well, here it goes, guys. Here we go. We thought it was in the clear. Yep. I can't believe you as a Latino, right? I'm a Latina, that you would even ask somebody for a card to sit down and eat.
That's what they mandated.
It's wrong. It's wrong. Yeah, I did get my views.
It's not about views.
I did get my views. I'm very happy, and now I'm gonna tell people not to come here.
So the manager comes to her and says, this is what the mandate entails. She loses it, but you haven't seen anything yet. One more video. This is where she really loses it for the camera. Let's watch.
I do have a great education. I probably got more degrees than you do. You're over here saying something's a law and it's not even a law. Ashamed of yourselves. Scared about a COVID vaccine that is gonna get you sick. How about that? A disease that doesn't even exist anymore. You should be ashamed of yourselves, all of you.
This Austrian brothel is trying to persuade people to get vaccinated by incentivizing the vaccine, right? So what is the incentive? Well, this brothel in Austria has provided COVID-19 vaccinations for its customers, but also offered free entry to a sauna club for anyone who agrees to have the jab. Fun Palace brothel in Vienna offers a 30-minute session in a sexual sauna club with the lady of their choice if they get the vaccine at the on-site clinic. In fact, here's the manager's reasoning for, using this tactic.
Many men with a migration background virtually refuse vaccination or don't even know that you can be vaccinated. And since we are actually reaching this target group, we decided to set up a vaccination street here.
All right, fun stuff. Not to stereotype anyone, but he looks exactly the way I would expect a brothel manager to look like. Just keeping it real. Just keeping it real. And so, look, it is kind of incredible how different the United States is from most other developed countries. Like, they're not, they've legalized and regulated sex work. I think that's the right way to go. And now you have like so much so that you have this brothel like weighing in and trying to help out with getting people inoculated. It's kind of incredible.
Yeah, I was wondering if I could get my booster shot in Austria. Now that I'm thinking about it, are we doing deals for boosters? That would be incredible. That might be worth the trip. I've never been to Vienna, so who knows? Let me put that on the bucket list, if you will.
Get a jab, give a jab. You know what I'm saying?
But no, look, I think we should be incentivizing people in creative ways. I think, I understand people's apprehension to Biden's sort of top down mandate everything, like their opposition to that approach. Although there are people who like it, I think in America, specific to how our citizens have been socialized to think that it's their way or the highway, basically at every single freaking turn in their lives, and that the idea of ever accommodating anybody who wasn't themselves is just completely anathema to who these people think they are. I think it's a tough sell to our specific citizens, right? And that, we should have been coming up with more creative ways to do this. For instance, in Iowa, get a freaking corn dog with the jab,
So funny. But in the beginning, there were incentives like that. And to be honest, I was kind of annoyed with those incentives because they were incredibly cheesy and clearly not enough of an incentive to get vaccine hesitant people vaccinated. Also, let me just add, while the rest of the world is like dying to get the vaccine, the US was hoarding it and trying to like incentivize incredibly entitled Americans to just do it, right? But look, I think the best strategy is to offer a financial incentive and not some BS like, oh, we'll give you we'll invest in bonds for you or some garbage like that. No, just give people money. Just give people money. Just do it. Just give people, hey, $2,000, an additional stimulus, $2,000. I'll get vaccinated 3 times. I don't care. Like, why not?
Lord have mercy. Let's do
it. Exactly.
My goodness.
I think that's far better than, a raffle for an AR-15. That was like literally one of the incentives that we like talked about early on.
Also, by the way, we do this all the time for big business. We give them tax breaks, which is a money giveaway, money that the government would have had in its possession, but for the fact that they gave these people a quote unquote tax incentive, usually tied to jobs that they never give to anybody.